Yes, what a surprise. I have books at the end of the month, and I am so very thankful for having them again. Just so happy. Hello beautiful bookworms, my name is Katarina and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you my November book haul, and yes, it's another book haul, but no, I haven't spent money on these books. They were all gifted to me by my boyfriend, thank you very much, as always. And yeah, I'm really happy with this book haul. It's a book haul that has some books that I wanted for a very long time, and other books that I didn't even know that I wanted, but that sound nice as well. So without further ado, I'm going to present to you some of the mangas and some of the books that I have for you this month. So firstly, let me talk about the manga. He got me this strange little manga that I've never seen before, which is called Grimgar of Fantasy and Ash, and I'm not really sure what this is, but obviously it's a fantasy manga, and I think this is about this guy that's inside this world that's very game-like, and he has to do some quests. Yeah, he has a party of, members, people that go and do stuff in RPGs. I'm great at explaining this shit. So he has this party, and he's a member of the party, obviously, and I think he has to... Well, I'm going to just read this. Struggle to survive as they cobble out a mean existence, receiving mediocre pay in return for risking their lives every day. So yeah. What kind of future does this harsh and caring world have in store for those who are not destined to succeed, who have no prophecy to guide them, who are not heroes? So, yeah, I think our main character is not supposed to be a hero. Oh, cool. I haven't seen this. This says 1 in here, and then it says level 1. Can you see it? Probably not, because it's inside of his hair, but pretty cool. Level 1, it's really a game stuff. Well, I don't know. I've never read this. This looks like a little bit of Sword Art Online. I'm not speaking very well today. Copy thing, but I will give it a shot and see if it's cool or not, and then I will tell you. The next mangas that I have to show to you are 3 mangas of the same thing, and that is Future Diary or Mirai Nikki number 3, 4, and 5. And you're probably wondering why number 3, 4, and 5, because I already have there, if you can see those 2 little ones. I already have 1, 2, and 6 of these, and I want the entire collection. So he gave me the 3rd, the 4th, and the 5th, so that I am with the entire collection until number 6. They are 12 volumes, and I only have 10 in English, so I'll have to get the others in Spanish, and I don't really know how I'm going to do that because the covers are different, and oh my god, this is going to be just... it's going to be a problem, but yeah. So for those of you that haven't watched my recent hauls, Mirai Nikki or Future Diary is basically about this guy that it's not on any of these covers apparently, but it's about this guy that has always been a loner, and that's out of nowhere he's recruited for the survival game in which every player has this diary, and the diary can consist of very different things. It can predict the future, it can predict ways out of a building, it can predict a lot of things, and his diary predicts everything that's going to happen around him, but not with the exactitude of himself. So basically he has to unite with some other diary owners, and they have to kill each other in a violent survival game, and the last one standing will be the new god of everything, because the recent god is dying. Don't ask me how a god is dying, I don't care, it's just cool, okay? So yeah, bloody and cool and survival game. This is kind of like a battle royale-ish thingy, but with technology and with just crazy people all around, and it's just amazing. I just love it. And if you can't get your hands on the manga, because the manga obviously, as I'm saying, they only have 10 volumes in English, and then you have to get the other ones in Spanish if you want to have all of them in Spanish, or in German and French, I believe, but not in English. If you don't want to read these and you can't get to them because the publisher is already dead, probably you should watch the animation, because the animation is pretty awesome. I started by watching the animation and I just fell in love. So I do recommend if you like dark, twisty stuff and kind of a fight to the death between a lot of people. That's that. Next, I'm going to tell you about the books that I've got this month. And so the first book that I've got is Library of Souls by Ransom Riggs, and this is the third book in the Miss Peregrine's Homes for Peculiar Children trilogy, and this name gets harder and harder to say every single day. So I read the first one and I wasn't really into it, but I said, what the hell, let's give it a chance. And the second one got a little bit better in my opinion, so the characters were more developed, I think the story was more developed, and the cliffhanger that it left was really interesting instead of, not like the first one, because the first one I couldn't even care less. But now I really want to know what happens, and I am really happy that I have this at last, so I can finish this trilogy forever, and I can just know what happens and know if the Tim Burton movie has anything to do with the ending that this shit has. Because I have no idea. I watched the movie and it looks so different from everything, but I don't know if the ending has something to do with the final of this trilogy. So we will see, I guess. And I'm very happy to have this because it has some crazy illustrations inside, like photographs. Let me see if I don't spoil myself. You see? Creepy photographs of everything, and I really enjoy this. And now for the book that I was most happy to have this month, and I am so very thankful and so happy. It is the Portuguese copy of A Darker Shade of Magic by V.E.Schawb, and I have never read anything by V.E.Schawb, and I am so very excited that I've got this copy because the UK covers are not really my thing, and in the book depository I couldn't get to these ones without being overpriced hardcovers, and these are paperbacks editions, but are Portuguese paperbacks editions, which are very sturdy and not like the normal mass market paperback editions of paperbacks of UK or US. And I am so very happy that they went with the cover, the US cover, because it is my favorite and it's just so beautiful. And obviously everybody and their mothers know what this is, but this is basically the story of Kel, and he has this sort of magic that allows him to travel between some parallel worlds, and in those parallel worlds I believe there's 4 Londons: the grey London, the red London, where I think he lives, yeah, white London, and black London that is supposed to be dead. I don't know. And this is all about magic, contraband, action. I really want to read this because obviously I know nothing of the story. I maintain spoiler-free for so long, and I really want to read this, and I hope that Portuguese companies still edit the other 2 of the trilogy because I so want to read this, like so much. You guys have no idea, and I love this cover. It's just so beautiful. Look, so beautiful. I love it. I just love it. So this was it for my November book haul. I hope that you guys enjoy this video. If you like it, leave a like or subscribe. Tell me down below what books you got in this autumny season or in this month or whatever you want to talk about. Just tell me something. If you've read any of these books, just give me just what you feel about it, what you think these are about. If you are going to read them, if you like them, if you haven't, you know the deal. So just do it. So thank you guys so much for watching. This is all for today, and happy readings to you all. Bye!